Sergeant Kenai here reporting for duty, and last we left off in... Yo, it better not have us do the wetlands all over again. We totally beat it, and we should have been able to go on to the next land. It might have been because we didn't actually... Oh, wait, okay, alright, whew. Alright, I thought for a second it wasn't gonna let us do the next mission and we were gonna have to do everything over again. I was about to get very concerned. Alright, despite Jennifer's help, the journey through the mountains was tough. She led the community along the paths of inexperienced wanderers could never come across. Deep abysses, narrow pathways between rocky cliffs, and an icy wind that carried through the voices of a long-forgotten mountain climbers. As the child of a fisherman, I preferred the open sea, even when it's stormy. And at night, they gazed upon the land below. From the height of the mountain, it became clear that there was no way they can turn back now. At least, out of the horizon, far away in the northeast, they could see a fiery red glow. The distance glistening reflected in Kenai's eyes. It was tears, pressed out by both exhaustion of climbing the mountain and an overwhelming view. He hardly found words for this frightening sight. Isn't that a fire? That, my goodness, isn't the place where our old settlement was? Where we were in autumn? When Becklin picked me up, our spies could see the troops of the Faceless army approaching from afar. My village wasn't far from yours. If I hadn't gone with him, I would probably be dying in those flames right now. Kenai spent some of the time watching the glow on the horizon. You could hear any sound of waging war. You couldn't hear any sound of waging war. It felt like so far away, but a little glow of light in the darkness. But nevertheless, it was in front of them. Hopefully, the mountains would increase the distance between them and the war. But something must have happened to the mountains. I heard they had to stay there for quite some time. That's right. One day, Jennifer suddenly came to a stop at a fork in the path and appeared visibly annoyed. Jennifer, what's wrong? Why are we stopping? There should have been another path. But the path is blocked. I swear there was a path along here. But there's no way back. It could take us days. An hour later, they had passed a large flat area where they would have, which would have been a perfect place to rest. So they decided to go back and let Jennifer look for an alternative route. But they couldn't just plow new fields in the middle of the mountains, could they? There was no forest, and they could get resources from. I'm sure they could have only been stone there. That's why Kenai had to come up with a new strategy.
New quest.
Something is available. Build our town hall. Is there any water up here? No, there isn't. So we're gonna have to build a well. And there's lots of stone. Oh, stone deposits. Stone deposits. I like that. Only 10 people, because some must have died. Yeah, we got iron deposits over here. Okay, we got lots of stuff. We have trees all over the place. What are they talking about? And Kenai thought about building a rain catcher? Yeah, right, Snap's finger. Wait, a rain catcher. That's it. It'll help us collect drinkable water.
Quest.
Where's... Okay, probably need to gather all. Do everything we can right here. Just gather all the woods, all the stuff. I couldn't cope with making that wretched trip through the mountains again, even at the help of an experienced scout. It's an arduous journey. Berlin, you're back. Let me cheer you up with a cup of tea. Tea won't be strong enough today, I'm afraid. I've got bad news. The king needs resources so that he can mobilize them for war. He's commissioned all authorities to do it, which includes Duke Algebris. I suppose I'll let you know you're expected to contribute too. We can barely fend for ourselves, and Algebris wants to supply him with our resources? I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't listen. He'd rather make his people suffer than go against the king's wishes. His self-sacrifice only goes so far. Strange, how are the resources supposed to get to the king's laborers? The resources in the mountains were so important to him that he sent up carriers to pick it up. He was very generous, though, in that he was swapping resources for money, which Kenai can spend buying items from traveling salesmen. I don't know what to do. This is all too much for me. Well, what we actually need is a mine, but I'm afraid I don't have enough materials for that. What a lucky coincidence. My father kept working in a quarry for a while. I can teach you all you need to know. Really? That's good to know. How to mine for stone, indeed. At least we've both become artisans and entertainers, otherwise this whole business would have been broke us by now. Yes, a supposed bard and an author aren't the first people you'd see in the front line. In the mountains, I get dizzy just looking at them. But for our traveling villagers, their next mission will be to build a stone quarry.
New quest.
Alright, rain catcher, we can do that. Pop it up like just right here. Right here. Come on, there we go. I want to put it in a spot where there's not a lot of building area so we can have more room for where the houses are actually going to be dropped down. Alright, bump the speed back up again. Hopefully you guys aren't going to, you know, freaking drown. Or drown, I mean get dehydrated to death, not drowned. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I like how this thing is set up. Totally set one of those up. This is saying it doesn't have fuels during rain periods. Collects drinking water. Well, I guess we don't have any water right now. Bridge large. Opens up further opportunities. Bridge small. Chapel. Warehouse. Ah, Jennifer, you're back already? Only to warn you, Kenai. Unfortunately, I haven't found a new path yet. Instead, I've made a different, somewhat unsettling discovery. Please don't say that the Faceless have reached the mountains. No, nothing like that. They're still much further away, but I was being followed. What do you mean, by bandits? Possibly. They're clever enough and managed to keep out of sight, but I always feel it intuitively when I know I'm being followed. You're being pursued? Kablimey! Who the hell's Whirlin? If that's the case, we have to start training up guards immediately. I'm the best person for the job. I know what I'm doing. What a show-off. That man obviously doesn't lack self-esteem. You're what, Whirlin, right? I've seen you carrying around buckets of water around. You seem to be preparing yourself for battle. I certainly don't want to start a war, but it seems unavoidable. I want to be prepared. We should start upgrading the town hall to an extended town hall. Well, I say we found our sergeant. You know, no, the sergeant is here, right? Sergeant Kenai, man. Alright, quarry. We want to put that on the stone, right? First. Because that's what we need most of all, I think. And then do another quarry later. I wish this would just stay at 10 times speed. I understand why they stop it, but so how do can we upgrade this? Need to be placed on a stone department. Yeah, we did that. All right. How do we do the extended town hall extension? So that requires 25 wood. Okay, stronger version of town hall, including a guarded tower. Cool. All right, I like that. What do we have to do here? Develop a quarry. Yeah, it's being worked on. We'll get a quarry over there eventually. These guys are going. Do we still not have... It shows like we don't have water. Yeah, we don't have any water. We probably should build another rain catcher. My guys are probably not having a great time if it doesn't rain anytime soon. They're probably very sad individuals. They've had no water. They keeps getting minus. There's got to be another way. I'm going to move some stuff. You might hear it on the mic. For us getting water. I feel like there should be. Anyways, we probably need to do a hunting lodge. Can we upgrade this yet? They're getting close. We don't quite have enough wood yet. Upgrade the building? Yes.
Finished.
Oh, there we go. Now we have water. That's what I'm talking about. Now people aren't gonna freaking, be starving and not getting water. Like, not starving. I keep saying starving. I mean being dehydrated. I keep saying starving. That's not what I mean at all. Is that quarry built yet? Oh, I probably have to assign the people, don't I? I don't think I can assign people. Oh, I can do it from here. All right, 2 stone, 3 stone, 4 stone cutters? I don't think we need that many stone cutters. I'll put 2. There's no reason why we need 4 over there. That's a little bit too much. We definitely don't need that. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm probably gonna build houses next because I would like to start increasing my villager population since it's only 10 and not like 16 or 14 or whatever it was last episode or last chapter, which I liked that a lot more. And if we get houses up running as soon as possible, then we'll have more people, making more kids and things like that, which will be nice. Oh, this town hall is already looking pretty fancy. I like it. Yes, I know you guys don't have any homes. Don't worry. I'll be working on your homes next. Actually, I won't be working on your homes next. I'll be working on putting up some hunting hides because you guys don't have any food coming in. And I would prefer you didn't die.
The building is
Alright, Kenai, your face. Please, don't be so formal, Jeremiah. We've already been through that. What's wrong with my face? It hurts me to see you exhausted. You look so tired. I want to be honest with you, Jeremiah. I don't think I can handle all this responsibility for much longer. I'm supposed to prove myself to Algebus, but he keeps making our situation more difficult. We're running away from war, yet the aura is still catching up in its own way. But these are dark times, Kenai. Look into the eyes of your sellers. They need you. They're counting on you. They listen to your advice, and they trust you and your abilities. which have grown so much since the last autumn. I believe in you, Kenai. We all do. That gives me strength. Thank you. Oh, no, Kenai. It's who we need to thank, regardless of what might happen in the future. Excuse me. Hello. Hi, greetings. How may I help you, my good man? My name is Han. I'm a simple farmer, and I've been your silent companion ever since your first settlement. As we're in a difficult situation, I want to make a small suggestion. I'm very open to inspiring ideas at the moment. You can see our animals over there. If we built a barn, we could live off their produce, milk, eggs, meat, and the like. A barn, of course, something that just simply can't be seen the woods for the trees. Thank you, Han. I'll build a barn. However, how expensive is this barn gonna be? I might have to build a little bit later. 30 wood? Can we make it to 30 wood? That's the problem. That's the problem I have. I don't know if we can make it to 30 wood. We're probably gonna have to make a hunting hide first, because that's only 15, and we're getting very low in food right now. So let's go ahead and do this first. I think that would be the wise thing to do, because we need food coming in, and we have nothing coming in right now, and that's pretty bad. Pretty bad, actually. So we don't want to do that. So as soon as they wake up, hopefully they start coming over here and bringing the wood that they need. Probably should have built it over here so they don't have to walk so far. Results, why are you clapping your hands so excitedly? I'm afraid you might have to have a little too much herbal broth. I found something. I'm so excited. I found something. This morning I was having a bit of a look around, and I found an entrance. An entrance? To a mine. I found an entrance to a mine, buried behind the rocks in the undergrowth, completely abandoned. Perhaps we can open it again, couldn't we? Have you got goosebumps? Heh, goosebumps. Do I ever? I have a good feeling about this. Why was the mine abandoned? Who used it? And who knows how deep and stable the tunnel is? I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. We should try using it. We need to deliver resources to Albert from the mine. Otherwise, we won't be able to use him, or he'll start calling up men from our community as soldiers. Well, I'd rather be in charge of my own future, instead of having my fate sealed at the hands of an enemy. Let's reopen the mine. Oh man, we got so many freaking quests to do. Why are you guys like going so far around to build this? That seems like a ridiculously long journey you're doing there. Yeah, that needs to get done. Like, really bad. I hope there's gonna be a couple more wood grabbed from there before you guys go to sleep. Because, yeah, we need lots more. Lots more. That needs to be up and pronto, because we have 8 food and a lot of you guys haven't eaten. And it's just not looking good at all right now. Alright, 2 more freaking things. We got 1. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's the last person. Alright, we need to put 2 hunters. We built a hunting hide. I can't wait to finally have a big piece of juicy wild boar for dinner again. Yes. Alright, hunters. Go. Really need you guys to go. Alright. Needs to happen. Where was I think we put mines over this. This is probably where we have to put the mine. Yeah, because that's all stone, so I doubt it. Resource marked for gathering is not reachable by villagers. They will not gather it. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? We got some food right there, and everything's fine. I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, these 2? Oh, okay. Alright, so we can cancel that. Apparently it's not reachable for whatever reason. I don't know why. Something new is available. Oh, the barn. Hell yeah. That'll also give us lots of food, so... Yes, the iron mine, I see that, but I want to do the barn first, okay? Iron mine later. We could squeeze it in, like, right there. Yes, I'm aware, iron mine, that can wait. We got more important things. We need food. Really bad. Like, horribly bad. So hopefully once this is built, will give us a nice freaking boost to our things. How are we looking on water? Oh, we're looking fine. Definitely need... Yeah, we just ran out of food. Hopefully this gets built pretty soon, and the hunters are doing their job. Might have to build another one of these, but at least not yet. Come on, hunters. You guys really need to go find some food. Oh, there you go. That guy found some food. Good job on you. Or girl, I don't know. Guy, girl, you know, does it really matter? To be completely honest, no, it doesn't. Don't worry about food. Just pretend like your stomach's not bothering you, alright? Everything's fine. Yeah, thankfully they're finding some food. It's just I mean, I probably should have moved their hunting hide over there, because that's where it seems like they're searching for it, because this doesn't seem like a real deal for us, and this does. But I want this to be built. Come on, I don't want people to die. That's what I'm worried about, because people are, like, coming and going and not having food. I don't want people to die. I want all this, this to be built, and then, good things to be happening. Thankfully, it doesn't require stone, and it's just wood. But you guys need to get that stuff over here. I know it's a long, journey, walk. I understand, but it needs to happen. All right, guys. Is that a bear? That's a bear. Well, the good thing it's not attacking me. Good thing. Because if that was attacking me, not a good idea. The barn is finished. What now, Kenai? Now Kenai can move the animals in and out of the barn. Pairs of animals housed together in the barn will soon begin to breed and produce offspring. Did the area at least have a small piece of fertile land that could be used as pastures for the animal? Yes, there was some space for that. Kenai had to divide the land up carefully. There was such a small amount of grass and earth. It's almost like an oasis in a vast, merciless desert. Alright. Let's put a shepherd in there. I don't know how we're doing on animals, but it looks like we got quite a bit. Do we have any animals? I'm gonna buy 2 chickens. And then I'm gonna buy like 2 cows. And then we're gonna leave it at that. That should produce some food for us every day. Hopefully. I really hope it does. Because we're not looking good. We probably should build another thing. Especially since there's bears creeping around. We don't want to have anyone attacking us. We don't have a warehouse, so we can't trade with him. Alright. Hunting. Oh, yeah, look at you freaking coming over here trying to sneak up. That ain't happening, bro. Get out of here. Alright. Produces 1 milk a day. What do we got? Oh, we have lots of chicken. Free slots? Egg? Oh, it's telling us how long the milk and egg takes. Okay. Alright. I like that. We'll buy, some more stuff in the future. Probably like some goats or something. That'll be a pretty good investment, I think. Because we want to have... Because what do we have here? That's goats, cows. What is this? Lots of meat. All of them... Oh, they don't produce... High reproduction, little space. So they have really high production. But they... Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to want pigs. Lots of meat. Slow reduction. Needs lots of space. Not horses. Medium reproduction. Needs medium space. I'm probably going to go with these two. These two. 2 of each of these. I'm going to stay away from the horses because it doesn't look like they do much for us. But definitely 2 of these and 2 of those, if I can fit both of them. That depends, If I can fit both of them, that'd be nice. If I can't, then that's just how it's gonna have to be. There we go. Finished. 2 more hunters. All right, I know we're probably extremely low on workers. We have 3 workers, and so that's not great. Stronger version, including a guarded tower. All right. We probably want to start working on houses. As much as, we want to open the tunnel shaft. I guess maybe we can... Yeah, but I feel like houses is a much better idea right now. I mean, I know it's a requirement. I shouldn't fail. It's just I have to build it eventually, right? I mean, we can give them stone. We don't have iron yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there, all right? Really want houses, though, because we need to have people reproducing. Droughts can slow your plant's growth. Well, luckily, I don't have any, plants, so that works out, right? Sounds good to me. How's our barn looking? So that's how long it takes for them to produce something. Another one of them, I think. Nice, all right. Keep that up, and we can have, a decent amount of food coming in. All right, a house has been made, or can be made. Let's put you there. It's going to take a long time to build that house because we have so little workers. But I want to get up all 5 houses because we need to have kids popping out, man. We do not have enough food coming. We don't have enough workers. But it needs to happen. It needs to happen. It needs to happen soon. Alright, shepherd. I wish I could put more shepherds in here, but I don't think it would honestly matter. We could probably take a worker off of here. Let's do that because we have so much freaking stone right now. Can they not reach here? What's going on over here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be bullshitting me like, oh, we can't reach. Are we full? Maybe? I'm gonna temporarily take both of these stone cutters on because we have so much freaking stone right now. Can people not reach that? I think they might not be able to reach this stone. Oh, that would be bad. That would be pretty bad, actually. I hope that's not the case. We could always just leave that there and put a stone quarry somewhere else, but it shouldn't be doing that. It should be more than enough. Oh, we actually have this kind of a surplus of food finally coming in. That's nice. We can keep that up. Oh, look at the chickens and the cows. You can see them in there. That's awesome. All right, what else what else can we do this episode? I mean, mainly it's just building this up. We got a little bit more workers since I took the guys off over here, so that should quicken up things a little bit. But it still seems pretty damn slow. Let's go ahead and cancel this too. Cancel selection since we can't reach those. I'm gonna ignore that.
A merchant is visiting your village.
Yeah, I know there's a merchant visiting, but I'm sorry, bro. We don't really got anything for you. Like, we're kinda, you know, fresh out of a warehouse. We don't have any of that going on.
The building is finished.
Nice. We got our first house. Can we build another house? Not quite yet. Do I want a warehouse? I want to put a warehouse, dude, so he can collect stuff and bring it over here. Because that'll be nice. It'd be really, really nice if you can grab stuff and bring it over here. I'm thinking we should probably build a warehouse next. Because not having a warehouse is definitely not that helpful. And how's this looking? That's looking fine for now. Yeah, warehouse is going to be our next investment because we can totally be selling this stone off for a pretty nice amount, I think. He's collecting some stone over here. Oh, yeah, look at that hunter stop the bear from coming over here. What are you, teabagging him over there too? Nice. Okay, hunters, good job. I appreciate that. You totally protected our village right there from that bear. Awesome. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of food right there. That is tons of food we got from that bear. Alright, do we have enough for the warehouse yet? Where's it at? Where's the warehouse at? Iron mine? No. Where's... I must be blind and just not seeing it. Warehouse, there we go. This thing takes up a lot of room. Alright, warehouse is going over there so we can finally start trading with people since we can't really do it right now. Takes freaking forever. Definitely want to get another house up next. Then I think I'll work on the mine. Damn, we got freaking food for days. I'm liking this. This is good stuff. Then we can start getting more gold. Then we can start, you know, buying some more animals. Everything's going good. I like this. Just, I want more people to get the stuff and bring it over here. Yeah, he's collecting a lot of stone. I still don't think they're collecting any stone from... Well, maybe they are. Or maybe this is empty. Available, there's only 117. Oh, it's full. That's why. Okay. It says it's 32 out of 32. That's why they can't do anything else right now. I see. I was wondering what was happening. I didn't quite understand. Now I get it, though. Come on. This wood is so far away. Like, I want to stop cutting over here because it just seems like it takes them forever to get out there. Alright, let's just gather only wood. Have them do this one. It's much freaking closer. I would much rather have them do this. This one is so far away. I'll let them finish this out, but man, that's a long distance from our village right now. That's why it's taking so long to bring stuff over here. We really need this warehouse so we can start trading. I definitely think I'm gonna... I don't know. Do I do the house or the mine next? House or mine? House or mine? That's the question that I have right now. I'm thinking a house would be the better idea because then we have the higher chance of, you know, someone being born and bringing more villagers in, and that's pretty high priority because we don't want people to get old and die or something. That would be very bad. Wouldn't want that at all. You working on that? I don't think you can actually finish it though. Oh, yeah, get that bear. Hell yeah. These bears give us so much food. So we're gonna bring the last piece.
Finished.
There we go. Warehouser, go over there. Right? We only have one. No, we should take a warehouser off over there and just have one. There's no reason to have, honestly, more than one right now. We don't have enough people for that. Alright. We have... Where did we get 35 freaking wood from? I don't know, but I'm going to build an extra house with that. Because I think this is more important right now. Boom. Extra house. Let's go. This is a very rocky land. It makes this actually pretty difficult to work with. It'd be super awesome if our warehouse just teleported stuff into here. That would be just amazing. But that's not going to happen. If it was as cool as it would be, definitely not going to happen. Now we just wait for a trader, because when a trader comes, we give him the stone.
Merchant is visiting your village.
Ah, merchant. Awesome. All right. He needs to get into the warehouse first before we can trade with him. All right. I'm going to offer all of this, and I'm gonna buy nothing. Trade now. Okay. I can't offer. He's not gonna take any more stone. Well, freak you, man. I don't want your stone. Let us buy the 2 goats. Ooh, okay. That is the rest of our space, unfortunately. Can I upgrade this? Doesn't look like it. It'd be real nice if I could, but it looks like that's not going to happen. We'd have to open up a whole new barn. Yeah, and the cows take up, like, tons of space, apparently. Alright. Will you trade anything else? I'd really appreciate it. Doesn't look like it yet. He's not going to take any more of our freaking stone. Well, you know what? Nobody likes you, and nobody wants your stone, alright? You know what? I said I was only going to do one more house, but I'm going to do another. Because, like I said, man, houses are important. I want our villagers to have a nice place to sleep and start getting them babies out, alright? Alright, then after that, then we'll do the mine. But actually, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode off right here. And I'll see you guys next time with many more villagers to come. And I'm Sergeant Kenai.